we got the call.
Oh wow, that's a funky battery, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have
Yeah.
from out.
Like, huh?
Yeah. They're really cool and hold down, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I got that from Eddie Motorsports.
You got that what?
Eddie Motorsports?
Oh, is that right?
Same people that did the drive system?
Oh.
Okay. Here.
Is that you?
Yeah, Hornby's wireless talking.
All right. Make some noise, man.
Get the license plate?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get. It won't go anywhere now. Yeah, we'll get another one under it.
Another table under it?
Yeah. Thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, of course.
That's awesome.
the beast back home. This thing definitely needs a wash, a big one. Even though it's been blown off, you could see it's just a dust bucket. The one thing I will say about the dust, though, that's actually worked to my advantage is I get to see where I was having oil bleed down, because originally I had a little oil leak up here and it was going down, but you can't see. It's all black on black and it's all glossy. But now I can see exactly where it was all building up and coming down. So it allows me to do a little bit more intricate cleaning. One of the things that's been going on is I've always been smelling gas in the garage, and there you go. That's where it's coming from. And so I couldn't even get to this because the body was on top. Now, did I never, crank it down the whole way, or did it rattle over time and slowly? I have no idea, but that is something that needs to be fixed 100%, because once that body goes on, I don't have access, and I'm not taking this body off. That's totally insane. So there's a lot of cleanup I got to do. I mean, things are just, speckled. It needs to be all washed out. And we got some tape on here to make sure that some of these bushings don't fall out. I'm actually missing one bushing. I heard it drop when I was working on it in the garage. I'm wondering if it's under the seat because I couldn't find it on the floor. And I also have a kit that's going to actually do some kind of modification here. And so I don't even know if I need those or not. It might be all part of this other kit. I'm not really sure, but need to find that piece. And then, of course, we got to rewire everything. I got to flip this around. We got to get the tunnel in. I got a lizard skin, sound and heat on the wall. Then we got to put the insulation in. I got to redo the air conditioning and get that all plumbed. There's a bolt holding on. I want to say it might be this actually that needs to be rebolted on, and I can't get to it because the air conditioner's in the way, so I'm going to actually drill out the air conditioner, pull it out, get that bolt satisfied, and then start doing the lizard skin and all that, and then put everything back together. So there is a lot of work to do. And I have a major list that I have to go through to get it all. I want to bias the brakes a little bit better. So a long time ago, if you've been following the channel, I've been having a hard time with the brakes, and people have been like, oh, my car brakes fine. And I'm like, really? So I finally did bias the brakes a little bit better, and it's a lot better. And I want to see if I could take it a little bit more. So, and it's way easier to do when the body's not on the car. So I'm going to actually do that first, probably get that dialed in. So there's just a lot of things that I got to do. And honestly, it's been a whirlwind. I've been working like 100-hour weeks, including working on the car, but it's been like 100-hour weeks, and it's hot out, and the car hasn't been here, so I'm traveling over to Greg's to do stuff. And it's just been intense to the point where I can't even think. So I don't even know like what I'm doing and when I'm doing and how fast I'm going to be getting to it, because I just need to decompress a little bit and get the game plan going. And, I've even like originally I was supposed to get the car on a Friday, and then all day Saturday and Sunday I was going to bust a bunch of stuff out, and I was going to have a friend come over and help me. And he's like, well, what do you need? And I'm like, I don't know yet. I don't know what we're going to do yet. So, I'm kind of glad it didn't work out that way, and now I could just kind of like get my groove back and kind of see where it goes and just figure it out. So glad it's back home. And the other thing is, I wanted to get a trailer for this car, which at this moment I can't afford. Everything's just been kind of crazy lately with the economy and stuff, but I wanted to get a lowering trailer, like Futera, I think it's called. However, this simple trailer that Greg has, because he has a 33 also, fully cleared my car easily. Now, that one was steel. I don't want a steel one. I want an aluminum one because I don't have some super crazy beefy truck. I could only do up to 7,000 pounds. And if the trailer's, 3,500 pounds just because it's made out of steel, that's a little much. So, we'll see. But you know, getting this thing on this trailer kind of made me go, okay, well, maybe I don't need all this special lowering trailer and all that stuff. I just need something that's specifically built to get lower cars on there. So that might bring the price down another $5 or $6 grand. But if I could find a used Futara, or if anybody knows, I think it's a Street Super Sport is the model I want, with the front like wind fairing, so rock chips and stuff aren't coming towards the car. That would be like what I would call the minimum requirements. An enclosed trailer would be awesome, but how do you get out of the car? So I just think this car is too fragile, and I'm not, you know, 67 pounds either. So that's kind of the update for this one. We're back in the garage, and there's going to be plenty more videos coming out because we're ready to rock on this stuff. I don't really want to screw around. I want this car finished, and Greg wants the parts out of his place soon, and so he'll probably be done in about 3 weeks, which means I have to just, bam, I got to get going on this thing and make sure that this car's ready to go when he's all buff and cut and ready to like pop that body back on the car. So that is the goal, and we're going to try to meet it. So until next time, have a great day.